We are here. We are at Cass Scenic Railroad in West Virginia. Got here super late last night, and this is what we're going to be seeing today. Shays, geared engines, going up huge mountainous grades, all standard gauge. And it's going to be great. It's a 4-car train for the 10 o'clock. I don't know if it's different for the 11 o'clock. But they have, Cass is super cool. There's multiple routes, so different trains can take different routes, or you can have multiple trains on one route. So that's pretty cool. But there's the train. Number 4 Shay. There's the steam dome. There's the bell. There's the headlight. And then I think that's because the pistons are on the side of the engine. I think because the pistons are on the side of the engine, the steam dome has to come out the side of the boiler. The pipe to the access for the pistons has to come out the side of the boiler, or the side of the steam dome, instead of coming back down into the smoke box. It just comes straight to the pistons. So I think it's pretty cool, which then gives you more room up next to the smoke box for air tanks, air brakes, gears, and whatnot. Now, looking at the boiler and having it be offset, it looks like it'd be pretty rickety on the track, but the gears on the geared engine, all of that, because the boiler is offset, you'd think that it leans that way, or that way, but it doesn't, because it ends up with all the pistons and the gears and all the driving goes on this side. It equals out a little bit, but I have been told that it is still a little offset to the other side, depending upon how much water in the boiler. So that'll be what we are doing today. Finished up with the shop tour, and I got some snacks for the trip. They gave us some food. Looks like some sort of build your own burger sandwich, and there's macaroni salad in there. I think that'll be pretty good. And we are sitting on the engineer side. So there's the river. We're gonna be riding along the river for a little bit, and then we're gonna have a good view of the running gear whenever we are moving or taking a sharp turn. This is gonna be a pretty scenic sight. Dad is right there. Zart is right there. And we're going to be doing this trip. I'm not gonna show too much of the ride because I don't want to have it end up being like a pain or like having to just end up filming the whole time. And also, I don't want to spoil too much of the scenery for you guys when you watch the video. Just finished up with the shop tour, and I got some snacks for the trip. They gave us some food. Looks like some sort of build your own burger sandwich, and there's macaroni salad in there. I think that'll be pretty good. And we are sitting on the engineer side. So there's the river. We're gonna be riding along the river for a little bit, and then we're gonna have a good view of the running gear whenever we are moving or taking a sharp turn. This is gonna be a pretty scenic sight. Dad is right there. Zart is right there. And we're going to be doing this trip. I'm not gonna show too much of the ride because I don't want to have it end up being like a pain or like having to just end up filming the whole time. And also, I don't want to spoil too much of the scenery for you guys when you watch the video. I think that'll and then I guess I'll catch you guys back up when we get to the lunch spot. We are still on the train at the depot. We should be moving pretty shortly. I have the safety glasses just to keep soot out of my eyes, or at least to help keep soot out of our eyes, because our car, is right in front of the engine. Right there, right in front of it. So, if you're over the switchbacks or anything like that, it is pretty likely that we'll have some soot. And it kind of hurts when you get soot in your eye, so.
Can you see over this?
So, yeah, we should be moving pretty shortly. Welcome to food reviews. Scenic river. Pasta salad. Looks pretty good.
Don't forget the sandwiches.
I'm gonna save those for later. Just trying. Oh wow. There we go. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. Pretty good, but it's not hot. We are pulling out. 5, the climax isn't there. Hi! That's all coming from the engine. Look at that. That's pretty from here on out. We made it! Takes the water, the hose, all the way up here using the steam pump. And that steam pump thing takes the water, it goes through there, takes that, and then that spout. See, we're taking water from the hose. We're just taking water from the creek. Or the creek that's next to that. You can see some water right there. So that takes water from that, takes it up through there, through that, out the spout, into the tank.
Enjoy your stay up here.
too much here. It's mainly picnic tables. Oh, there's a viewing platform though. That's cool. Look at that. That's wild. So I think we're just going to be relaxing here for a while and that'll be it.
Okay. Yeah, no, Kelly.
And that was man, this really does feel like a doorbell.
So messed up. They said you want it to go one way, it actually go the other. Aluminum wiring and the other just because of competition for so free.
Express entering Durban yard limits eastbound. Well, that's our cat was in cast, right? So she's definitely not the house.
House is
Yeah,
Did you go buy it?
yeah, they just went by.
Oh, I didn't see it. I just saw.
I hope you guys enjoyed having this footage of Cass. I know there wasn't too much today, but I tried my best to cram as much in I could yesterday and have today be kind of easy, mellow, soft. We did ride the train along the river. We got off of that. Last look before we leave. Beautiful Cass. The store, the museum, the depot, the theater, and the railroad. Goodbye, houses. Goodbye, cabooses. Goodbye, shops. Goodbye, shays. Goodbye, the one climax and the one Heisler that's here. So I think now we're going to head out. We already checked out of the cabin. So now we're going to head out. We're gonna head north to, where are we going next?
Cumberland, Maryland.
We're gonna go to Cumberland in Maryland. And and we're gonna see Cumberland, Maryland, and then after that I think we're gonna go see Reading. We're gonna go to Reading, and we're gonna see that. So that'll be what we're doing for the rest of the time. So I want you guys to tell me in the comments below, what are your favorite engines that we have seen so far, and what do you think about these railroads that we have visited? Because we're pretty much at our halfway point, maybe a little more. So that's our Cass adventures, and goodbye, no cell service.